The United States has launched new strikes on ISIS forces in Syria. The Pentagon says it's in retaliation for last week's ambush attack, which killed 3 Americans. Officials say the large-scale assault hit 70 targets across central Syria.
The U.S. military launched a sweeping strike on ISIS, using fighter jets, attack helicopters, and artillery to hit 70 targets in central Syria with more than 100 precision munitions. Operation Hawkeye Strike has been hailed as massive by President Trump.
I'm also pleased to announce that just 2 hours ago, we hit the ISIS thugs in Syria who were trying to regroup after their decimation by the Trump administration.
He promised serious retaliation after an IS attack on a U.S. convoy killed 3 American citizens in Palmyra, Syria. 2 soldiers and a civilian interpreter, whose bodies have returned to the U.S. for burial as their military geared up to strike back. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth posted this statement on X after the operation. "This is not the beginning of a war. It is a declaration of vengeance," his statement read. The United States of America, under President Trump's leadership, will never hesitate and never relent to defend our people. As we said directly following the savage attack, if you target Americans anywhere in the world, you'll spend the rest of your brief, anxious life knowing the United States will hunt you, find you, and ruthlessly kill you. Today we hunted and we killed our enemies, lots of them, and we will continue. Operation Hawkeye Strike holds true to the promise of revenge after the attack on U.S. troops on December 13th. But it also reveals the close coordination between the U.S. and Syria to fight ISIS directly on the ground. The U.S. Central Command says they've worked with partner forces in Syria to carry out nearly 80 operations to eliminate terrorist operatives over the last 6 months. After a meeting between President Trump and Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa in Riyadh in May, their joint effort to fight ISIS was sealed by a visit to Washington last month. And now the Trump administration has lifted economic sanctions on Syria to the gratitude of President al-Sharaa.
Special thanks to U.S. President Donald Trump, President of the United States of America, for responding to the call of the Syrian people, and to the members of Congress for recognizing the sacrifices of the Syrian people and answering their call by lifting sanctions on Syria.